Hey everyone, Lisa here for 4 City Stitching for day 3. Sorry, dog bone hit the floor for day 3 of Flossmas. Yeah, so today after school / work, my son got his first COVID shot, which he was really good until she started to clean the area and then go to grab the needle, and then we freaked out, and it took a long time for us to finally get up the courage to let it happen. I had to hold him, restrain him a little bit more than I liked, and for the second one, my husband will definitely go with us. So that's how that went. No tears or anything, but I'm not sure why he put up such a fuss, because he had his flu shot at the end of October and everything was fine, and he just sat there and let the pharmacist poke him and everything was fine. So I don't know why this was such a big deal, but it's done. Then we wait till January 28th for his next one. So yeah, okay. Yeah, and I kept up on my day 3 of my 30-minute walk run, and I did that at lunch, so I was ahead of schedule. So Advents, this is my Lindor chocolate of the day, and for my David's tea, it is apple cider. So this is one I haven't had. It's not very dark. Lots of floaties. You can't see it, but I'm excited for it because I like apple cider. It's appley. It's good. It tastes like apple. What does it say here about it? Apple cider. So it's a fruit infusion. Apples, apple pomace, sweet blackberry leaves, apple flavoring, and artificial flavoring. Okay. So that was yummy. That is yummy. Get that out of the way. And then for the Forbidden Fiber Co. Day 3, my son wanted to look at it first, so we have already looked at it. But it's this cute project bag, which I was hoping for. Has a little unicorn charm, or zipper pull. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. So I wonder if the unicorn is going to be in the pattern. Maybe with this coloring. So the little piece of paper that came with it says, "This is a one-of-a-kind hand-dyed project bag to keep your projects, threads, and knickknacks together in one safe place. We love how the colors mimic the night sky covered in stars." So I can start to put my items in there instead of the plastic bag that the fabric came in. Now, I did put in some stitches last night. Not very much, but this is where I decided to start. Way down there. And I don't really want to count too far. So let's see what the next color and pattern is, and then maybe I can go off of that. Everything into my project bag here, and I'll be all set. A couple things that were released today that I don't have to show you, but the second part of the cookie exchange, and the third part of Maple Lane. So I printed both. So hopefully later I will work on some of the Maple Lane. So you might see that tomorrow. Speaking of the cookie exchange, Sal, I did put some more stitches in that tonight. So I know I said I was holding off on doing the stars up here, but after seeing the release today, everything, will go together fine. So that's how far I got. So not going overly fast on it. Yeah, so last night I just did those few stitches. Yeah, so not highly productive, but that's fine. While I have this out, because I was looking for some more floss, I wanted to show you how I store my full skeins of DMC. So it's in this kind of tool boxy thing. Had this for years and years and years. So that's how they are stored. They are stored by number. So that's why it's a variety of different colors. I used to store by color, but now I store by number because I use the inventory tracking sheets from Quirks and Stitches. So that is how that floss is stored. And then I have anything that is used or partly used is bobbinated and in bobbin boxes. And then fancy floss is in a different box. Oh, you can see a whisker because Arlo's sniffing my phone. Okay, so now I just wanted to go through some of my other whips to add towards the whip parade and more whiskers. All right, so this is Jack, I know that, by Pineberry Lane, I believe. Yeah, Cats and Jack. Oops. Ignore that. Cats and Jack, and that's Jack. So that's how far he is. All the ones that I'm going to show you in this pile have all had their picture taken, and I have started an album in No New Starts 2022 for the Work Your Whip stream. And to be honest, Arlo, down. He's smelling my tea, and now he's smelling my stuff. Get off. Come on. No, 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 no. Now he's laying on the new project bag. Yeah, so everything I'm about to show you has been photographed in the album for the No New Starts 2022 for the Work Your Whips stream. So in here, Stitching with the Housewives are all my smaller Stitching with the Housewives. I just tried to take my Lindor chocolate and bat it around. It's so bad. Took my contact case container the other morning and had it in the spare bedroom. I think my contacts were already in my eyes. All right, Sweater Weather, which is a fairly new start. Actually, I had to add some stitches to get to the 200 stitch minimum required. That's how far I am there. They're just gonna be kind of quick flip throughs. Gobble Gobble, also a fairly new start. These are all stitching the Housewives patterns, as I said. Pretty good start on that one. Peep. Far I am there. No, Arlo, stop. This is a freebie Chelsea. Stop. I don't even know what you're trying to get at. Chelsea's chicken. Chelsea's chicken, I believe. That was a freebie birthday one last year. I don't have a lot to do on that one. Stop. I think he's like trying to get at a scratch that's on the table that he probably put there. Clavin and Clyde. Goes like this. This is on an 18 count fabric. I have the floss pack for that. Farm Charm. Sorry about that one. That's all those. Stop. Oh. The cat. Now they're really loud upstairs, so I'm sorry. I think I am going to end the video here. So let's talk to you tomorrow.